I do believe we are recording. I just got back. Does anybody else live in the South? I just got back from Jack's. Got me a big bacon with fries. But I also have a package. Now, I'm always paranoid when I'm ordering stuff off the internet, so I'm especially paranoid right now about this one, because it's one game I really wanted to get. I ordered it for myself for my birthday, another gift to me, but I'm paranoid. So let's go ahead and open this and see if it's any good. I always like to do the real-time thing. Ooh. It looks like it's good. The dude put plastic over and everything. Because I was kind of pissed off because this is just... I was a little pissed off because this is just paper. I was like, dude. But he's got bubble wrap and everything over it. So let me open it up, and then when I make sure it's good and I don't have to be angry for the rest of this video, I'll tell you guys a little bit about this game and what it is and information. It looks good. If I can get this bubble off of it. He's taped the shit out of it. Oh. Alright, let's see. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 4, Disc 3, and the booklet. It is good! I'm happy now, because I was worried. I'm always very paranoid when I order off the internet, because Amazon, you've got a bunch of different people selling a bunch of different things, and you never know when you might be getting an honest seller or someone who's going to fuck you over. I always make sure when I'm buying on Amazon to look at the person's user rating, which if it's in the 90s, you are okay, but also look at how many votes the individual has. I go for people who have votes that are in the thousands. Like, if it's not at least 1,000 votes, I don't mess with this guy. But, you know, I've seen a few people that are like, oh, I've got 99%, but I've got 7 votes. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get more business before I trust you. But I'll show you guys the game in just a second. The game in question is one that I had when I was younger. It was a game I went into GameStop and I found it and I got it. It is probably not the only one of its kind as of now, but back when I got it, in the olden days, it was very rare. It is, I shit you not, a survival horror RPG, much like Parasite Eve. It has the atmosphere, the exploration, and the environments that you would expect out of maybe a Resident Evil game, but it also has strategic turn-based combat on a grid like you would see in an RPG. Kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, much in a way. Anywho, what happened was I got this game when I was young, I loved it, but then when I was young and stupid and didn't know what I had, I got desperate one day for some cash and I sold it. And I've been punching myself in the face ever since. What game is that? A game I'm very happy to have back in my collection. A game that I'll need to clean the sticky residue from the pieces of tape off of, but it is Koudelka. This game is awesome. It is actually in pristine condition, and the only reason it's a black label is because this game was never popular. It never got a greatest hits release because it was in such a niche group. It was for people who liked survival horror and for people that liked RPGs. And yes, while I'm talking, I'm going to start cleaning the game off because it bothers me and I'm OCD and shut up. Anywho, Koudelka follows the 3 characters that you saw in the front that I'll show you again in just one second. It follows these 3 characters. If I remember correctly, the little girl's name is Koudelka. Let me look on the back. Yeah, I can see her name in the queue in that little blip. Her name is Koudelka. The young man, I believe, is Edward, and the older man is James. If I remember correctly, James is a pastor, if you can see his collar there, or a preacher, or a clergyman. Anywho, it follows these 3 characters as they're in a giant castle. I think it's a castle. It's not quite a mansion, but they are in a spooky environment. There are monsters about, and there's evil shit going on. Now, like I said, I played this game when I was younger, so I don't really remember what the story was about. I can tell you there's no bioweapons or terrorists or any of that jazz, but it's pretty much your typical scary demons and monsters and stuff like that. But, God, this sticky residue. I'm going to clean this case. That's for damn sure. But the game itself had, like I said, the exploration and environment stuff like you would see in Resident Evil. You'll wander around, you'll find health items and new weapons. But it also had the RPG chops of Final Fantasy or Parasite Eve. Though Parasite Eve wasn't very much your people on one side, monsters on the other side, that kind of thing. Parasite Eve 1 had a very unique RPG combat system. But let me read the back of this. A gothic horror RPG set in the late 19th century. An epic tale of murder, mystery, and mayhem. A beautiful yet troubled woman named Koudelka who is summoned to unravel it all. Breathtaking cinematic scenes and musical score. The music in this game is awesome. Stick with me, and at the end of the video I'll put soundtrack from the battle theme. 3 fully customizable characters. Allocate bonus points to determine your character growth. Beautifully rendered 3D backgrounds. Combat evil using the Life Drinker, the Saknoth Blade, magic spells, and many more weapons. It's a great fucking game. And it's got all the discs. Let me look and make sure the discs are any good. Wow. You guys can't see it, but I'll show Taylor to vouch. This disc ain't got a scratch on it. This disc looks brand fucking new. That's disc 1. Let me look through the rest of these. And yes, it has the booklet. I'll show you the booklet in a minute. Wow. I'm very happy. When I get good sales from people, like I ordered from Deal Tavern and things like that, this time it was, I think, oh, I don't remember the name of the guy, but I was very worried that I'd get fucked. I don't mind spending extra money as long as I get what I want. I hate when people on Amazon go, may or may not include booklet. Fuck you. Tell me if it's got the booklet or not. But these discs are in pristine condition. I'm going to go and rate this guy, and I will buy from this guy again because I now trust this person because he has sent me an absolutely... I mean, look at this booklet. This booklet is pristine. I think this game is new. Like, it was open, but I don't think anybody ever fucking played this. It's still got the card from it. I am happy. I think the first time I bought this, it didn't even have the booklet. But yeah, I'm happy. This booklet is perfect. I've also got Alone in the Dark. But yeah, this is Koudelka, gothic horror RPG from my childhood that I was an idiot and sold a long time ago, and now I've got it back. I'm very happy. For those of you who don't know, my cousin is still going to be getting me some birthday stuff, so hopefully this upcoming weekend I can pop Koudelka into my brand new PS3 on my brand new HD TV, and that'll be really fun. But thank you guys for watching. If you've ever played this game or heard of this game, by all means comment, let me know what you think. This game, I really recommend you get a copy. Go on eBay, there's a bunch of them on eBay. Amazon, I got one that was about $40. But I wanted to make sure I got one that had all 4 discs. It's a 4-disc game. Some of those assholes were advertising 3 discs. Don't trust them. It's a 4-disc game. I got it perfect. This case is perfect. The booklet is perfect. The discs are perfect. I'm very happy with this purchase. I really love when people on Amazon are just honest. Sure, you'll charge a little more, but if you're advertising what you're selling, I respect you, and I will be purchasing from this guy again. I'm very, very happy with this. It's great. But yeah, Koudelka, excellent game. I'm going to eat my Big Jack and fries, and I'm going to play me some Koudelka. Too bad the fucking Xbox isn't like the PS. Like, if it was on Xbox or something, I could just pop it in the 360. I got to get the PS2 out of storage. But yeah. Or I could get the PS1 out of storage and play it on that one. But yeah, if you've ever played Koudelka, please let me know because I'd really love to chat with you. I played the first time I played it, I played all the way to the end disc 1, and back then when I had that copy, the second disc wouldn't work. That's mostly why I sold it, was because I couldn't continue it. But this disc is pristine, and I look forward to playing it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have a few more things. There's a few more birthday things that are coming. I know it's already like way past my birthday, but people have to ship things, and people have to do this and do that. Thanks for watching. I'm happy. I've got Koudelka. You guys take care.